April the 5th. No sun today, so this should go over fine. The example of Uruk yesterday showed how early city life, with its invention of script, bureaucracy and standardization, recalibrated the explorer-exploit trade-off that had been naturally heavily tilted toward explorer for any given search problem in humans. The new preference given to exploitation of known information means people more often copy what other people have done before them, and successfully. When we transfer this find to Robert Kegan's developmental model of a mind now, we see that stage 3, the social self, fits this scenario best, as the social self allows the individual to experience themselves as part of a group and form their opinions by assimilating them from the group mind. That's where 85% of us today are. Not me, but 85%. Being an explorer, something humans had been for millennia prior to that, means leaving this stage and not only to understand that stuff is true and false independently to what other people believe, what would mean stage 4, but that every one of us constructs their identity and the world it interacts in and has agency over both. That's stage 5. These identities, like costumes, become self-expressions that allow us to interface in roles. But maybe even more importantly, different identities give us neural diversity, different perspectives that allow us to look at the same thing, observing different details. What leads to more novelty and innovation? Because consciousness equals perception plus data. In each identity, the perceptions chosen to have data added to them to rise to consciousness, as well as the data chosen that is added to the perceptions, might be different. Being more of an explorer means, necessarily, first of all, being an explorer of oneself. One's mind. Taking that thought back to Mesopotamia, we can tell that locking people into one identity suited the people of Uruk so well, they tried to disseminate their new habits of urban life, hard word, with almost missionary zeal. They established colonies at many strategic points along their trade routes. These colonies were as much religious centers as commercial outposts, where the sons and daughters of Uruk introduced the principle of standardization to their forager and hunter contemporaries. Sounds like it would go down swimmingly, but not few of these contemporaries lived in the upper part of the Fertile Crescent and had for the longest time cherished the heroism, the danger, and the theatrics of the hunt as a place to test and distinguish themselves and act out their costumes, also known as identities. Telling them to become standardized didn't go unopposed. Their counter-reaction was as epic and profound as this change of mindset the people of Uruk asked them to conduct. But this is a heroic tale for another day. Tomorrow. For now, become more of an explorer again. Don't go hunting. Just think. Make a habit out of thinking. Let's turn thinking into a movement. Like, comment, share, and follow lest you miss a single opportunity to improve yourself and society. Thank you for gifting me with a few minutes of your most precious, your lifetime. I'm grateful.